would you say you're a picky dater?
100%. I'm Favor. I'm 24. I live in San Diego. I'm an engineer and I also fashion design. Never been in a relationship, and I think that's a side effect of being a picky dater. But I'm definitely like open to it, trying to break out of that shell. My parents, they've been together exactly 24 years, so as long as I've been born. They love each other, they're each other's best friends, and my mom tells me the importance of like picking the right person, and I take that pretty seriously.
Favor, I'm gonna have you put on that blindfold.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna bring in the girls.
All the heels, bro. Hi, I'm Favor. I'm 24, I live in San Diego. I'm a mechanical engineer and I also fashion design.
My first impression, I thought he was cute. Very nice back, like he works out a lot. It's very sexy from the back.
He just looks super clean, like Ken Barbie doll clean.
We're gonna start going through Favor's ultimatums and preferences.
I'm a very type B type of person. If like we wake up on a Saturday, we both have nothing to do, I want to be able to like, let's go to Big Bear or San Francisco or something. I'm very like adventurous, plan later, do now type of guy.
So if someone's type A, you don't think you're gonna match?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So ladies, if you would describe yourself as type A, I'm gonna ask you to go take a seat.
I was a little disappointed when he was like, yeah, no type A, because I was like, well, actually, like you could probably use some structure, you know? Every type B person needs a type A person, because girl, you wake up on a Sunday and you want to go to Big Bear, you think that two type B people are gonna make it to Big Bear? Not a chance.
I love footy, like soccer, and I need to be able to watch the games with you. Like you gotta share my passion for Real Madrid, and we gotta really, every game day, Champions League game day, we gotta be there, shirt off, rooting for Real Madrid.
Wait, your shirt off? Or their shirt off? Can you clarify?
Everybody shirt off. I'm sure. No, yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't currently watch it, but you would be down to.
Dude, that's even better. You get to support my team now.
Perfect. Oh, I will.
Ladies, if you're not into football or soccer and you're not down to watch on a Sunday, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off the stage.
Yeah. I'm a big funny accent guy. Not necessarily good at accents, but I love really attempting. So I guess if you're not down to try and do a funny accent, or if you're just not like playful or a funny type of person in general, yeah.
We would love to hear a funny accent.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go British. I just did a little trip to London, so excuse me, my Londoners that I met, if this is bad. Hello, bruv. Let's go to the pub and have a pint or two, kick some ball, watch some football, and make it out to the ends after it. Yeah, that's about it. Right?
A round of applause.
Thank you.
So ladies, if you're not down for some funny accents, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off. Everyone stay put.
I definitely have a type for like dark hair or dark eyes, brown eyes. Yeah, I would say that's definitely the type I tend to lean towards.
So ladies, if you have light eyes or light hair, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off.
I mean, it's valid. I don't really like blondes either. I know me and some of the other blondes backstage were a little frustrated at that.
He said he loves soccer, and I'm from Brazil, so I was so excited to talk to him about that. Bro, it could have worked out, but it's okay, you know what I mean?
That was a lot. Like, I felt like they were going to war. I am like really confident I can survive a bear attack. like a black bear, not like a brown bear. And if you don't believe in me, I don't think we can build on that. Like, I think you need to have faith I can survive a bear attack, so yeah.
Where does this faith come from?
I will say, I'm not talking about bare hands here. I got like a couple tools, like I go camping a lot, so I feel like I come pretty prepared. That's where the faith comes from.
So if you don't have faith that Favor could fight a bear, I'll ask you to see yourself off. We lost
my
one.
God.
I just feel like he was like, I don't know, just like not aggressive or manly enough. I don't know. I didn't feel like he'd be able to tackle the bear.
Yeah. But you could tackle the bears.
I could tackle a bear, 100%.
They believe in me. Yes.
All right, do we want to do our height one?
Oh, yeah. Somebody said oof. Yeah, below 5'4", I can't really do. I definitely am more attracted to on the way up, taller
So
people.
can they be 5'4", or is it just below? 5'4" and below?
Let's cut off 5'4".
So if you were 5'4" and below, I'm gonna have you see yourself off.
I am inevitable.
Damn, I'm sorry.
He eliminated me from height. Can't even change my height. Like knee surgery? Like what do I do?
I thought it was so random because he's not even really that tall. But I guess like, you know, girls are always like 6 foot and up.
Tall girls need love too, so I was like, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for a relationship, but not like to the point where I'm like, let's get into this now, full blown. I definitely want to get to know you well, and my parents are like best friends, and I kind of want to build that before I like jump into a relationship. Not like crazy long time, but like I definitely would want to get to know you first.
So ladies, if you remember your relationship readiness score, if you are an 8 or a 9, I'm gonna ask you to see yourself off the stage. Before I have you turn around, how many women do you think are left?
Dude, I heard a lot of short people walk out. Exactly 13.
There are 12.
Oh! Engineering just locked in.
Favor, I'm gonna have you take off your blindfold
Okay.
and meet the girls face to face for the first time.
Hi. Somebody deserves a raise. Everybody looks good. So, yeah.
So ladies, I'm gonna turn it over to you. If any of you feel like you wouldn't find him in your algorithm, maybe he doesn't have like the physical preferences that you have, or you just don't think you'd align humor-wise or something, I'm gonna ask you guys to see yourself out now. Wow, how do you feel, Favor?
I feel good. I feel real good.
So Favor, do you have a question for the ladies?
Yeah. What are you passionate about doing? Not necessarily like what you do for work, but what do you wake up every day and you're like excited to like do?
So I'm really into fitness.
Yeah.
I go to the gym and go on runs every morning. And I'm really into fashion. I want to learn more about fashion, go to school. I'm learning how to make clothes. And then my mom, she took me to Milan in like 2022. And I was like, wow, like this really is my passion. Like I'm meant to be here. So yeah.
I would say I'm passionate about like the entertainment industry, modeling and acting specifically. Those are the days where I wake up and I never feel like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I'm like excited to go. It doesn't feel like work when I'm on set. I just love it.
What they both said about the fashion industry was really cool because I'm breaking into it. It's like weird, but like it's so fun.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Asha. I kind of do a little bit of everything. I write, I direct, I produce, like narrative film. I do a lot of brand marketing stuff right now too that I love. But the one thing I would say above everything is filmmaking. The art of storytelling is like my passion ever since I was 11 years old. I've just been obsessed with like watching BTS of movies and like learning how things work.
That's so cool because I'm starting to have to do the same thing for my brand, and it's so hard, but also so fun. It's so like rewarding.
Yeah. Once you see like it come out of your mind and into like reality, it's kind of like, oh yeah, this is the stuff. So
I'm Ari.
Hi.
I'm kind of in the same area of I like to be creative, you know. I dance, so I'm creative there. I make all of my costumes. I like to play around with arts. I have a friend that I'll see her on Thursdays. We're like Thursday buddies. I went to like a pastel class with her. I've never used pastels, but whatever, I'm gonna do it. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, it's like I'm looking for that next like adventure in a way of like what's new.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm the same way. Like I wake up every day and I'm just like excited to do new things. So.
Yeah, like who knows what the day has.
Yeah, literally.
Hi.
Hi. I love your outfit. So fire. I kind of want it.
What am I passionate about? I make music. It's like been my driving passion since I was little because I used to dance.
That's good. I can't dance, but actually I can.
You got as long as you can keep the rhythm.
Yeah, like I'm like above a 5.
Okay.
I'll get down.
So I would say like my main passion right now, and I feel like it's really important like in your 20s, is like traveling. I feel like it's like the best way to kind of like get to know yourself. I love like talking to like strangers. Like genuinely, like this is fun to me right now, just meeting like a bunch of strangers.
Oh, that's perfect. I travel so much. I love it. I think I've been, I don't know the number, but it's like more than 20 flights this year.
Yeah.
And it's just so fun.
And just attempting to like try the language as well is like, it's funny.
I went to Paris for Fashion Week, and I literally go and everyone starts speaking to me in French, and I'm like, oui.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
Hi.
I thrift, I sell stuff on Depop, so that's a big thing for me, and just expressing myself, I guess.
Okay, I got a question.
For me?
Will you give me discounts on your Depop?
If you get a bundle, maybe.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. I wasn't expecting too much, you know.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hi.
I do Pilates every morning, so I'm very active. I really like fitness. I like making bread monetarily and sourdough. I would say like I'm a really big nerd. Like I love like anime and webtoons and like reading and all those things.
Top 2 anime.
Right now, Dragon Ball Z is what I grew up on, and then right now I just finished Da Da Da.
Oh,
I really like that one. That one's so good.
You get it.
Hi, my name is Raleigh. Something about me, I think you live your life in phases. And this phase for me at least is family. I think what really grounds me and keeps me going is being an older sister, finishing college, settling down in like a 9 to 5. That's what's keeping me going these days.
I have the same thing. I'm an older brother. I have 2 sisters.
Yeah.
And like being the oldest, and they're like more mature than me. I'm like the goofy one. But it's like good to kind of set the example. It's like almost rewarding, especially like doing the 9 to 5 stuff. It's like, okay, I gotta set like an example.
I genuinely am just passionate about living life. Like I love to get up and see like what new things that I can be a part of and how much I can push myself every day and see like how much I can do with this life. It's like one life, you know.
No, I'm the same way. Like I'm always looking for something to do, and then that usually leads me to a creative path. You can find like creativity in literally anything.
Literally.
Hi, my name is Allie. What gets me up in the morning is mental health. I wrote a book on the youth mental health crisis and how we can actually do something about it. So super passionate about mental health and just improving our system.
Yeah, my best friend, he struggled with mental health a lot, and he's taught me like a lot about the importance. Being friends with someone is also being with them through those times. And I think like as a guy, sometimes you get like kind of awkward in those situations. But yeah, the more I've learned about it, the easier it's become. So that's good.
Love that.
I'm passionate about acting, songwriting, baking things from scratch. I know someone said it, but traveling, but specifically my mom and my dad, my mom speaks 4 languages. So I'm like learning right now my 4th. I'm very big on traveling. I know it's crazy, my brain. I'm not big on going to hotels when I travel. Like I like being able to like, what is it like actually living there?
Yeah.
So that's something I'm very, very passionate about. So.
What languages are you learning?
So I'm fluent in Spanish, I speak French, and I'm learning Farsi, which is crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Yes, literally.
All right, favor. I'm gonna have you eliminate half of your girls.
Half?
So you're at 12. Let's have you do the 6 people you want to keep, and if you could give us like a little bit as to why for each one.
Okay. Number 1, she said she's creative. And I'm gonna be honest, she's tall, and she's really pretty. And yeah, number 2, Asha. Because I've been getting really deep into like the marketing and video making and all that type of stuff, and she has a crazy fit on. It's really good. So Raleigh, I really agreed with what you said about like being an older sibling. It's like probably been like one of the biggest things in my life. So like, I feel like I relate with that like a lot.
Shit, I gotta say things to
Ozzy, cool ass name.
Thank you.
But no, yeah, I just also liked what she said about being like creative, and I just love to get to know you more. Yeah. I really like how she likes to travel, and like every time my number one thing is really to like go to the country and just like pretend like I live there. Like I'm there, I'm along for the ride. And then, forgot your name? Kim? I just really want to watch anime with you, man. You got a good anime piece, like, and you said you like to bake from scratch, right? Yeah, and I love to eat baked stuff, so yeah.
So ladies, if you did not say your name, I'm gonna ask you to head off the stage and go take a seat in the waiting room. Thank you.
I didn't make his roster, but I can still make yours. Search me on the Nectar app and send a like.
What is a pet peeve of yours in a relationship?
I'd say communication. Even though you don't want to address it and bottle it up, which I was guilty of doing, it bites you in the butt.
Yeah.
And I'd say a relationship would fail without communication. Anything could be sorted, in my opinion. So I'd say pet peeve would be the person avoiding me and just not trying to talk.
That's a good one.
I would say not taking action. I think it's easy when you're building a relationship and working through conflict to kind of talk about things, but if there's no action or like, you know, energy being put towards what you're building, then it's like, what are you doing it for? Yeah.
I would say a pet peeve of mine is someone who's like hard-headed, not really open-minded, because I feel like in this life there's just so many opportunities and so many like paths and just things that we can learn and change about ourselves. If you feel that you know everything and you're not willing to listen and learn and just be open, I feel like it's just not gonna work.
So a pet peeve for me in a relationship is lack of accountability.
Okay.
Sometimes it just takes the other person being man or woman enough to admit if they did something wrong, say sorry on their own. You know, people will say, oh, my bad, or I didn't mean to, but it's like, just say sorry.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, you know?
Somebody who gets frustrated easily or is easily angered, like life is not always going to go your way. Like things are going to come up. Like I really want somebody who's flexible in that way and just like sees the best in every situation. Like I think I really value like an optimistic mindset.
Definitely someone who's not willing to like learn and grow is huge. Someone who's very closed-minded just won't mesh with me, like my family, but my personality especially. So I think that's very, very big, is someone open-minded and like eager to learn about new things. I think that's awesome.
Favor, I'm gonna have you pick 3 girls to stay.
I'd still like really suck at names, so I'm a point. Ari. I'd like to keep Ari. Asha, and Raleigh.
So ladies, if you did not say your name, I'll have you leave the stage. Ladies, do you have any questions for Favor?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If you could please tell me why you love your mother.
Oh, I just had to do the speech because it was her birthday. I had to do a whole speech. I think my mom like goes to bed and thinks about me or like how she wants me to succeed more than I actually do. Like she's always caring about us, putting other people in front of her. Like she's like genuinely, you know, people like they wear their heart on their sleeve. She does that no matter how many times people like take advantage of it, and it just makes me want to like protect her. But yeah.
Okay, my question is, what is the best lesson you've learned so far this year?
I was so like obsessed with like going a certain route to define like success. I originally was in the Bay for like a job over at Tesla.
Oh yeah.
And I just like saw so many people like hate their life.
Yeah.
I've been traveling a lot, both for work and personal. After I got out and I explored the world, I'm like, there's so many people that are so much happier. So I was just like, okay, I still love engineering, but I definitely want to go about life with a better approach as to like what's like, what's like important, like what makes me happy, and like not just doing stuff just to appease like what the status quo says.
Yeah,
it's
like societal.
Yeah.
So, you wear a lot of hats. You're in STEM. It's not easy. You said that your mom is someone you protect, so you're always thinking about other people. You have 2 sisters. how do you prioritize yourself and just who you are? You know, just things you do to fill your own cup to be there for them.
One thing that I'm like really grateful for is that I have really good friends. Everything we do, I'm doing it with them. Like the other night, my friend is like also starting a business, and we're like, I looked at the phone. We've been on the phone 4 hours trying to like plan this party. I have nothing to do with this company really, but it's just like he's part of my life, so that automatically is part of my life, and that's how I'd want like my partner to be. Like I give everything for everything you're doing, and you give everything for everything I'm doing. Yeah.
Sharing a life together.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Favor, I'm gonna have you name the one girl you would like to match with. Do you have an idea of mine?
Yes. I think I'm gonna go with Asha.
That is so cute. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, I just feel like we'd have a very good time together. You seem to have a lot of like similar interests, but not like exactly the same, which would be so sick because I'd get to explore a whole new world, and hopefully you'd be down to explore my whole new world. And your outfit's like so good.
Thank you. Yeah. I like your answers to everyone's questions too. Like you seem like a very open-minded, like selfless person, and I'm exactly the same way. So yeah, I'm interested. Yeah.
Asha, I'm curious, would you describe yourself as a picky dater?
Yes.
What are some of your ultimatums?
Off top, communication and just like being real about yourself, who you are, how you're feeling, even like hygiene is a big thing. Like huge thing. Your style and your confidence and your passion is like huge. I feel like hearing you talk about the engineering fashion thing, like that was like, yeah, like you know who you are, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a big one.
Does he kind of check those boxes for you?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
I'm feeling so good. I feel like I made a really good decision.
What does a first date look like for you guys, if you had to plan it right now?
Would you be down? I live in San Diego. There's this beach in La Jolla. Dude. And I have this like the best gelato spot.
Oh my god, yeah. I love the beach. My mom's from Barbados, so like
that's so
my
sick.
thing.
Do the classic thing. I think I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Yeah.